What's up everybody, welcome back. This is a bit of a different video from my usual content, but I love music. So let's break down the state rap is in here in 2025. If you enjoy this kind of content, smash that like button and hit that subscribe button for more content like this. With that being said, let's jump straight into this one. It's March 2025 currently, and Kendrick Lamar is still on the longest victory lap in rap history, default dancing on Drake's grave, with having GNX taking the #1 spot on Billboard after the Super Bowl performance and a world tour still left to go. Drake is suing Kendrick Lamar for Not Like Us and dropping a weak Valentine's Day album with Party Next Door, which I think the album came out 8 years too late. It would have done numbers in 2017 through 2019. And a supposed solo album on the way? Let's hope it's full of straight heat. Also, just in, Drake might have a performance at the FIFA World Cup in 2026. So that's good competition from him and Kendrick against the Super Bowl. We'll see how that goes. Now we got J. Cole. He got sent to the Shadow Realm after apologizing in a rap beef. I think the recovery for J. Cole is going to take a bit longer. He just needs to drop more legendary features this year with solid verses to have us forget about the apology as well as that gritty verse. The fall off is still in the works, the long awaited final project from J. Cole himself. And as a Fayetteville native myself, he must not disappoint the fans anymore for the Ville and to drop one of the best final albums in history. As he says,
fall off is like hole dropping reasonable doubt last.
Besides the so-called big three, we got Future on the way with another album. Gotta respect his work ethic, dropping consistently within 2024. With We Don't Trust You, We Still Don't Trust You, and Mixtape Pluto. Mixtape Pluto wasn't that good in my opinion. It has a few good tracks that I still listen to this day, but let's hope the next album is going to be something different or consistently good trap music. We also got my boy JID getting ready to drop very, very soon. He just dropped a snippet for a Wingstop commercial where he promotes his next upcoming beat for the album he's dropping soon, which I think is kind of odd, but at the same time, smart marketing. As well as he just had a listening party and people are saying it is some of his best work. Sounds like this one's going to be another classic on the way. Now let's talk about A$AP Rocky. He just beat his gun charge case in February, so it sounds like Don't Be Dumb should hopefully actually come this year. Hopefully actually. He kind of was snubbed from the Grammys for not winning Best Music Video, but if he dropped Don't Be Dumb last year, I think he could have secured that Grammy. Other than that, Rocky doesn't seem to disappoint on his albums, so I expect him to drop something amazing this year. Playboi Carti has been teasing his fans with I Am Music for too long now. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of his music at all, but I do have a couple of tracks I'll listen to here and there. His fans are actually starting to turn on him for not dropping, which is a terrible sign. With tease after tease after tease from the NBA to Spotify to other rappers teasing their collaborations to the album, this album is seeming to be a great addition to his catalog. If he would drop the album. Even Tory Lanez dropped a freaking album and the homeboy is in prison. Lastly, let's talk about Travis Scott. Travis, after his monumental Utopia album, he plans on dropping something this year. He has been showing snippets at WWE events and has been a part of some recently. But from what it looks like, it seems like Jack Boys 2 is also in the works as well as a solo project. Earlier this year, he dropped 4x4 and I haven't listened to it much because me personally, I'll listen to singles of songs once the album drops as long as it's on there, just so I don't overplay the song itself. But let's hope the direction that Travis is going for this next album is going to be awesome. That's all I have today, folks. More music news coming in the future, but for now, enjoy my last video I posted on how to become a boxer in 2025. Thank you for tuning in. Like, comment, and smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.